am Coach Conway. We have Coach Edwards on the far side, all the way down there. And today we have 3 special guests. We have 3 high school varsity volleyball players. So right now, girls, I want you to please introduce yourself. Tell everyone what your name is, what grade you're in, and yeah, we'll start with that.
I'm Brooke. I'm a junior.
Hey.
I'm Hannah. I'm a junior.
Last name.
Oh, I'm Brooke Anderson. I'm a junior.
I'm Hannah Blanchard. I'm a junior.
I'm Jocelyn Seiler, and I'm a junior.
All juniors. Let's go.
11th grade.
All right. So, girls, give us a quick update on your season. How's your volleyball season going so far?
It's going pretty good. We just finished Foothills,
Yeah.
right? We came in second in that,
Nice.
so that's
Who won?
pretty good. And Southland Falls.
Damn,
So
Southlands
now
Falls.
we're heading into sectionals, so that's exciting.
Nice. When does that start?
Seating meeting is on Monday,
Yeah. So
and then quarterfinals is on Halloween.
yay.
Oh man.
So you guys get to dress up for that, or do you
I
still
Dress
don't
up for
know.
the game.
I'm gonna bring my inflatable dinosaur costume.
Nice.
That's awesome. And playing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Have
T-Rex
to.
one? That one?
Oh yeah,
T-Rex?
T-Rex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have to.
Season's going good. There's been some ups and downs for sure, but that's inevitable.
That's with every good
Amen.
season. Absolutely.
How do you guys handle those downs?
We come back from it.
Yeah.
Love it.
How do you do that on the court? I feel like, because with volleyball, even last night in the staff game, not that anyone really cares, but elementary school was up in both games. We had a nice solid lead. Then there was a timeout. Momentum shifted, and we lost
Yep.
twice.
That's the thing about volleyball, man.
So-
You're never out.
It's a game
So
of
I feel like
mistakes.
volleyball is such a game of momentum.
Yeah.
So how do you deal with things that aren't going your way? How do you handle conflicts within a volleyball game? How do you gather yourself back together?
I think definitely energy is a huge thing.
Yeah.
If we don't have good energy, then we're just gonna suck.
Yeah.
That's what our coach was preaching.
Yeah.
Energy's up, energy up. Shout out you.
Yeah, it's the most important thing for everyone to be wanting to win and
Mhm.
wanting to play. So definitely energy and dedication and commitment.
How do you ignite that energy? Do
We
you have
have,
some of those
pep
girls that
talks.
bring it to the table?
I give pep talks to my
Brooke-
team.
Nice.
Brooke is a very vocal leader, and she shows it on the court too. But outside the court, she's the main person who brings us up. You know what I mean? She gets really into it.
Nice.
But then I think on the court, bringing energy up comes with good plays and stuff.
Mhm.
So anytime someone gets a good kill or a good dig, everybody goes crazy. So it's just kind of
That's how it
stems
should
from
be.
good
Yeah.
plays, and then your good plays shifts your momentum.
I feel like the crowd also plays a part.
Yeah.
Said,
Yeah.
we
Good
don't
student
ever
section.
really get a student
Well,
section.
That's crazy.
the parents.
Shout out students.
No,
Let's
our
go. We're
parents
gonna
are so
make that
good.
happen.
We need it. Thursday,
Dude, we used to go
6
to all the
p.m. Lake
games.
George.
Thursday, 6 p.m. Lake George.
Oh.
Yeah.
Be there.
Be here.
Mhm.
We'll remind them at the end of the show too.
They're usually pretty good, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it'll be a good game. So
Yeah, it's gonna
Let's
be
go.
great.
Good.
High
Need that
school-
energy from the crowd.
high
Pack
school
the
blue gym,
gym.
6 p.m.
Pack
Yep.
the gym.
Yeah.
How did
Oh
you,
wait, I thought you said at Lake George.
No,
we
at
play
home.
them.
Okay, at home
Oh.
against
Even
Lake
better.
George,
Blue
6
gym.
p.m.
Be there, 6
Thursday.
p.m.
Be
Let's
there.
go.
Beautiful.
Love it. So how did you guys get into volleyball?
Like
You kind of turned your head towards the sport. Be like,
So-
yeah, I want to play
When
that.
did you
Yeah.
guys start?
Me and Hannah both started in 8th grade.
I started in 8th grade
and
too.
we tried out for JV and made it.
Jocelyn
I
was
was
like,
on
Jocelyn was
volleyball.
like, let's just go out for JV and see what happens. And
Wait,
then-
yeah, that's pretty late.
then we-
8th
yeah.
grade. Wow.
Yeah.
So I
It
mean,
was-
obviously
I think-
we didn't play that much, but what can you expect when you have 7 upperclassmen that
Yeah.
are just on the court?
So
and
was
then-
it kind of just because you were bored and you wanted to do
Well,
something?
it
or-
was either for me. I wanted to play a fall sport, so it was either that or cross
No,
country.
me too.
And I was like, I'm not a good
Not a
runner,
runner.
whatsoever. So I guess I'll just play volleyball. And
I used
obviously,
to love running, but then I was like, I don't really want to do cross country. Too
Yeah.
much running.
Yeah, I think my mom played volleyball in college, so she definitely
Played a part.
Yeah, my
for sure.
mom really wanted me to play. So
What positions you guys play? Anybody libero?
Yeah.
You?
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm an outside. I play all the way around.
I'm a middle blocker.
Yeah, what does that mean all the way around? Because
That
the
means
coach
I
was
play.
saying that yesterday. and
That
was
means
like,
I play front row
"Speaking
and back
French."
row. So I
All the way
when I'm
around.
Yeah, she just
Oh my
rotates.
God.
I literally just
We're
go.
on-
I literally
How
just go like
silly.
Where?
this. So when I'm front row, I head outside, and then when I'm back row, I play defense. So
I see.
I only play front row. I'm not good at it.
you are good at back row, bro. Keep your head up.
Bless you, Vartuli. You're welcome. What has been the most memorable moment from your volleyball career so
Yep.
far? maybe like a big win or a
Face
personal.
is just lit up. They got something. They got something.
Sorry.
Dude, you can go.
I don't think it's like a very positive moment,
Okay,
but
that's
it's just
fine.
one that you can't forget. Is
I'm
last year
scared.
when we were at Southlands Falls, our game
Oh,
ended
yes.
on a final touch that Southlands Falls called out, but the post star posted a video of the last like
And it was
Yeah.
in.
point, and she touched
touched
it.
and it changed direction.
And we were all like,
Oh.
And it was a very, very, very close game. Like, it was
Yeah.
point for point.
Yeah,
Like
so
we
it
had
definitely,
each
like,
we had
yeah.
each won like
Yeah.
2 sets. It was literally like 13-14, and you
Yeah.
might go to 15.
it was so frustrating. Like I've never seen Coach Carey get that mad, but he was like,
It's livid.
Yes.
but respectfully, because
Yeah.
that was unfortunate. But
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
probably my most memorable.
Yeah.
Do you have one? Guys? My
No.
most memorable is actually at this last Power of Pink, like 2024. We were playing in a game,
like
and it
this
was
one.
like we were almost about to win, and I was back to serve. So then I go and play back row, which is literally so rare. And I got a pancake, which is like where you like slide
yep,
your
yep,
hand,
yep.
and then we got the
Somebody
point, we
did that
won.
yesterday. I
And it
forgot
was
who
like, I don't know, that was like my biggest accomplishment, because literally every day in practice I will try to go for that. And
She
they're like,
likes-
why are you doing that?
she like slowly goes for it. She like doesn't like run through the ball. She
Okay,
like
'cause I just
slowly
very, like,
goes
slow
to
mo
get
You
it.
know what? I don't really know what I'm doing. And then I got one, and then it was just the best thing ever. So that was
That's
my most
awesome.
memorable.
Best
Yeah.
thing ever.
It was the
Right,
best
you
thing
go.
ever.
I got nothing.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
Aw.
know.
You know what?
It's okay.
It's coming, Joss.
You guys won that, right? Power Pink.
No, we got
We
second.
got second in
We
the
lost to
pink
Togo.
bracket. So
Togo.
But
Probably pretty good.
they're good
yes.
too. Ooh, or probably when they put me in last year for their senior night to set. That was funny because they like on our senior night you like do a final sub out of all your seniors, and then obviously both of our setters were seniors, so then they were like,
Oh, they had you
"You're
go there.
setting." So I was like going crazy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What's something about volleyball that would be surprising to outsiders that don't know much about the sport?
Wow.
It's honestly kind of physical. Like, we run into each other and, like, body each other.
Oh my God.
I am sore.
He's
I don't know
hurt.
about
Jocelyn,
it.
I
I'm
need to find the
hurting.
clip of us colliding.
Oh my god, I like folded in half. Like,
She,
I
like-
wrapped around Hannah's body.
It was actually bad. I'm trying to think.
That's the thing too. If you don't communicate in volleyball,
Oh,
you
yeah.
will run into each other.
Or
Yeah.
the
You
ball
and-
won't go
You
anywhere.
and
and
Coach
it'll just
Chambers
drop.
did yesterday.
Terrible.
Ran right into each other.
Yeah, that's the problem we had yesterday
Terrible.
with the high school team. Like they weren't talking, and then the,
My
the
team-
last point of the game, bro. They
My
just let
team
the
wasn't
ball drop.
talking
And I was
either. I was getting a little. I was
It's
like,
okay.
guys, we
Our
need
team, I'm proud of us, honestly.
Our team
We
did
came
good.
back.
We
Were you guys
came
all the
back.
coach for the high school?
I,
No.
me and
coached
Josh
WHBI.
coached.
I was
coached,
coaching
yeah.
high school with Maddie Monahan and Addie Santoro. Shout out them.
Yeah.
Shout out you.
Yeah, Addie made fun of my skills at the end of the game
Did she
yesterday.
really?
She was
Okay.
like, Coach
Of
Conway,
course.
you're kind of
Only-
trash. I'm
only
like,
she
sorry.
would. Only she would.
Hey, just being honest. Tell me how it is.
It's okay.
Like, I got to get in the gym, start working then.
You guys have any? Go ahead.
Sorry.
No,
From
go
like
ahead.
the outside perspective, I just feel like a lot of people don't understand it. So like there's certain things that'll happen, like if the ball, like if we get a touch on it and it still goes out, like it's the other team's point. But then they're like, what? The ball was out. But it's just
Yeah.
like you still touched it.
Because it, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. Some people just don't understand.
I think that it would be surprising. I feel like people think that you have to be like really tall to be like really
Yeah,
good,
that.
and Hannah obviously is not the tallest, and she can
Oh.
still get up there and hit it really good. So
Just need a vert.
yeah, you don't have to be that tall.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
You got one? Or you want me to go?
Yeah, what's a typical day in the life for all three of you?
Ooh, I knew this one was coming.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming.
Oh, you wanna start then?
Sure. Wake up.
That's good.
I actually woke up at 6:55 today.
Okay.
I get my
Wow.
It's pretty late.
yeah, and I
It's
leave
late.
the house at like 7:05.
That's when I leave my house.
So
Yeah.
I get
Damn.
my clothes set out the night before because I know I'll probably wake up late.
Smart.
And then I just get up and I brush my teeth and then I go downstairs and put on my clothes and pretty much that's it.
That's
you
pretty
go.
good.
Simple,
yeah.
simple
Proud
routine.
of you.
Thank you, Jocelyn.
I usually wake up at like 6, and then I just like get ready, and I always wake up my dad and make him make me breakfast every day. So thank you, Dad. But and then I will just like leave at like 6:55 because I don't want to be late. I'm like scared of being late, and then I'll come to school, and then I'll go to practice, and then I'll just like do my homework.
Oh,
and
that was
stuff.
just my morning routine.
Oh, and then I'll like come home and I'll go to bed usually at like 9 because I just love going to sleep.
Sleep is a great thing.
Sleep is good. Sleep is key.
sleeping.
Pick up from where I'm at after school. I get some of my homework done as much as I can. I usually go see Jones because my patella tendon's been bothering me. So
Oh no.
he puts the strap on me. Oh, wait, that sounds really bad.
We know what
Anyway.
you mean.
Anyway,
And then I go to practice.
You totally could have.
And then I go home and do all the rest of my homework, and then I go to sleep.
yeah. Okay, you Joss. What did you do?
Okay.
Go ahead, Joss. Follow that one up.
I wake up
So good.
at 6:30, and then I leave my house at like 7:05. No, I go to school, I get an education, and then I go
most
to
important.
practice, actually, guys. You all skipped that one.
I said I would.
Oh,
So
no.
Then I go to practice.
Oh, then I missed that. But I go to practice, and then I go home, I eat some dinner maybe, and then I go to sleep at like 8:30.
Yeah,
because I
she
love
goes to
sleeping.
bed so early.
I love sleeping.
Yeah.
He texts her at like 8, and then she's like, I'm going to bed. Okay, good night. Text you about it in the morning, I guess.
We are.
Okay.
Shout out you, Vartuli. Thank you.
Thanks, B.
Can't have it anymore. Any pregame superstitions
I
or
was gonna
rituals?
say that. Yeah, let's go. Let's get into it.
Same song you listen to? What do you got?
I
Say
don't
the same
listen to
name.
a song, but this is probably really weird, but one of my knee pads still has like a tag on it, so that one always has to go on my right knee,
Yeah.
and that's basically it.
I like it.
My arm sleeves have to go on the same arm every time. Like, I remember last year I had to write L and R on it because I
That
couldn't
was
tell the
funny.
difference.
For me, I listen to Never Tear Us Apart. That song.
I don't think I know it. Can you give me a
and
little sneak peek of that
I,
song?
I'm
Sing,
not
Hannah.
singing it.
Sing
Come
it.
on.
INXS,
up.
I think it's by. But it's
Pull it
like
up.
an old 80s song. But it's like, you just gotta listen to it. Never Tear Us Apart. But it's so good. And like, if you just have like your headphones or like your AirPods in, like full blast, like it just gets you
Just
locked in. Like actually,
Jinx.
there's a crazy saxophone part in it that's just like so good.
Dude, I love saxophone.
Oh, it's so
This
good.
gets you going?
Yes,
Maybe
hold
I'll,
on, hold
I'll
on.
give it a try.
Hold on, guys.
Oh, there's a.
Hold on. There's a part.
This just makes me want to dance.
No, trust,
Get me
trust.
fired up.
Anyway,
Guys,
Okay,
oh,
we
the
get it.
saxophone part, though, trust.
I'll listen to it later.
Trust.
No, I won't actually.
I will.
Pre-game meals.
Oh,
I just
don't
snack.
like eating.
No.
I just snack.
Snackers.
Yeah.
Go-to snack. You're at the grocery store. You can only get one. What are we getting?
Built protein bar, like the puff.
Oh,
it's so good. It's
yeah.
like a marshmallow. It's like a protein marshmallow.
Wow.
It's so good.
I love a good Chobani flip.
Oh,
So
Nice.
Yeah,
Is that yogurt?
yeah, it's like yogurt, and then you. Yep.
I like Cheez-Its.
Nice. What kind?
Cheddar Jack.
Extra cheddar?
What?
Extra cheddar jack?
Is that a thing?
Pretty sure.
Oh, I might need to try those.
I'm
but they have
almost
the
positive.
wait, they have the toasty ones. The
Yeah.
toasty Cheddar Jack.
I don't like those ones.
So good.
The extra toasted? Not for me.
Oh, it's
Not
okay.
me. No.
To each their own.
Yep, that's fair. Piece of advice you wish you got earlier in life. Doesn't have to be volleyball related, but it could be.
Um,
Ooh. And the crowd goes
That's
I
a
don't
tough
know.
one.
I know. I gotta think about it.
I don't. I feel like there's a lot.
We'll come back to that one.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that one.
I-
That's
we
that
all
was a
just,
deep
like,
one. It's a good one. Goals for your team or goals for yourself that you have?
I actually want us to make it to the sectional final and play good in that game and not shut down and stay positive.
I agree. I want us to make it to the sectional final too because we've just worked so hard all season. I feel like we definitely
And,
can.
Yeah, no one expects us to like go
Mhm.
far because
Yeah.
we're a very young team. We lost like
Yeah.
7, 8 seniors
We-
last year.
That's what I was gonna
So-
say. Yeah, well said. Yeah, goals as a team probably just to grow stronger together, like off the court as well, because that leads to like
Yeah.
connections on the court. So
Yeah, for
And
sure.
as far as like goals for myself, probably just like I don't know. I feel like as I get older, it's kind of like people keep asking me that. I'm like I don't really know. So I don't know if I even want to play at the next level. So
Mhm.
maybe just like keep that open, but definitely keep working towards that. So
yeah, I think just having like a good mental game. That's
Mhm.
my biggest issue with myself is
Mhm.
just like my mental. I'm always like really harsh on myself. So I just need to let up a little bit and realize that mistakes are fine.
Probably just to like try to have a good season. I've been struggling with that. But just be like happy to be there. And yeah.
Sweet, yeah.
Love it. What do you got?
Ready? Rapid fire.
Oh, let's go.
All right, here we go.
I'm ready for this.
Favorite artist?
Zach Bryan.
Billy Joel.
Megan Maroney.
Joel, you like the old school, huh?
Billy Joel.
I've been in the
Wow.
old school lately.
Favorite place to eat?
Chipotle.
Cyan Thai.
Nice. You said
Nice.
Chipotle. Great answer.
Nice.
Great answer.
Two great answers. What's Jocelyn gonna say?
She's
It's
thinking.
not rapid.
This is not rapid. I don't really know. I don't like fast food that much, honestly.
It doesn't have to be fast food.
Cyan Thai, not
Maybe
fast
your
food.
house.
Well, yeah, my house. I like
There
that.
you go.
I like Jocelyn's dad's jambalaya.
Oh, he does make good jambalaya.
So good.
Wow. Favorite athlete?
Madison Skinner.
I love her. Probably my mom.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nice. Shout out, mom.
How are you?
Probably like Lexi Rodriguez.
Yeah.
I don't know any of them.
They're volleyball players.
Favorite teacher?
I have so many.
Kayampa.
Nice. Uncle C.
I love him.
I don't know. I can't pick one.
Yeah, I can't pick one.
All right, give me 3 then.
Oh.
Cowper, definitely. I don't know. Mrs. Pepper. I love her. Yeah. And probably like Crossman.
Oh,
Man.
that's a
Or
good one.
Crandy. And Tim.
Yeah.
I just have so many.
Probably Schultz,
Her
Metzger,
too. Oh, Metzger. I have too many. Sorry.
and maybe like Thompson. Yeah.
Nice.
Statistics.
Everybody said Mr. Lip was funny. I wish I had Mr.
Oh,
Lip.
I have Mr. Lippa. He's
I
really
haven't.
funny.
I've
But
never
I
had
like
that.
Miss Barsikoff. She's a great
Nice.
teacher.
A lot of good
You had
teachers.
Lipa?
I have Lippa.
I had Lipa in high school, yeah.
I had 10 or 3 out of 4 here.
Yeah. They're two totally different subjects, though.
Yeah, wait, what?
I thought Lipa was
Lippa
English.
teaches
No,
physics.
Lipa's physics.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't smart.
That's okay. It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Favorite movie?
The Notebook.
Ooh,
Shocker.
Interstellar.
Nice.
Ooh.
Probably Frosty the Snowman, but like the animated one.
No,
I
I
Yes.
understand. I understand.
Christmas movies are the best.
Jocelyn.
Such a sweet answer.
So wholesome, Jocelyn.
Favorite hobby?
Sleeping.
Yes, sleeping.
I agree.
I
Okay.
love sleeping.
Biggest pet peeve?
Oh my god. Okay, so when people like
Oh, gosh.
talk and they like hum after what they say, so like they say something and they're like and like hold it, it makes me so mad.
Yeah.
Probably like, I don't know. People.
Oh.
What are you going? Go.
Mine is like when I tell somebody something and then somebody asks that same question, but then the person I told the answer to tells them the answer to the question. I'm like, you only know that because I told you that.
Oh.
It just kind of makes me a little mad sometimes. They're like, oh yeah, I know all about this. I'm like, okay, you got that.
My biggest pet peeve is probably like, just like when people get like mad at you or like annoyed for like laughing and stuff, or like you like I'm just trying to have fun.
Us three can't keep it.
No.
Coach,
so
Coach
funny.
will be like talking, and like I'm literally behind her. I'm going like this to her,
And
I'm
I
like,
just like cannot. Like I was like Hannah, no.
I just like I don't know, try to keep it positive. Some people on our team just take it way too serious. All
It's
the time.
okay.
Yeah, we
It's
need
okay.
it. Yeah, smiles.
Smile.
Smiles is a big thing.
Yeah.
Would you rather have
Good
to
job.
sing everything you say or dance everywhere you go?
Sing everything.
Sing
I
everything
say.
I
Hannah
said.
already sings
I was just
everything
about
she
to say that.
says.
Do you?
I pretty much do. Like if we're like on the court, I'm like, I'm hitting outside.
Yeah, she sings all the time.
Like it's like it just happens. It's like
Yeah.
That is funny. Would you rather be able to control your own emotions or be able to control other people's emotions?
Control my own.
Yeah, my own.
Yeah,
I
probably
need
my
help
own.
with that.
Yeah, actually, yes, definitely my own.
Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early?
Oh,
20 minutes
I already
early.
am
20 minutes early.
Nice.
We had to be here at 7:30 for
Okay.
our try match. She was here at 6:45.
yeah. So I'm just like terrified of being late, and I like have really bad like I get really scared that I'm gonna be late. So
Would you rather live in a world without music or one without colors?
Oof.
Ooh, I think colors.
Music.
There's no way.
I have.
probably.
It'd have to be music.
Yeah.
It's
No.
Yeah.
music. Yeah.
Music is
Really?
such
You guys
like a
ever seen, what's
big-
that movie? Pleasantville?
The Giver?
That one too. Yeah.
Ooh,
Isn't that a
They
book?
start
It's a
in,
book.
yeah,
It
they
is a
start
book,
in
too.
black and white. and
Mr.
then-
Brown. Shout out Mr. Brown Middle School.
Maybe no colors, cause like I don't know.
Yeah,
I,
no,
I like
always.
music.
I agree. Music is like a major part
But
of
what
my
about the
everyday life.
fall foliage, guys? You're not gonna be able to
like
see
you're
the
never
leaves
gonna
change.
Oh, I was about to say I could just look at pictures, but you can't even see that.
But it's okay. Like, it's fine.
Would you rather have a rewind button for your life or a pause button?
Rewind.
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 All right, this is for the three of you. Out of the three of you, who is most likely to accidentally set their house on fire while cooking?
Jocelyn.
That was a quick answer.
Yeah, well, you didn't even have to think about that.
How come? What?
Jocelyn, I feel like you've told me one time you put something in the microwave and it almost blew up. So.
Tough. Microwaves are tough to use.
Yeah, watch out for those.
Who is most likely to start a dance party in the middle of a serious meeting?
Hannah for sure.
Hannah played.
Hannah.
Gotta be Hannah. I could answer that one after
Definitely.
getting to
The
know
way
her.
she looked at me, like I was like, Hannah.
I knew you were gonna say it, so I was just like, come on.
Who is most likely to binge watch an entire series in one day?
Both of them. They watch.
Yeah.
Okay. They
Secret
keep
Lives.
talking about the secret lives of
It
Mormon
is
wives.
so good. I love it.
They
I
finished
love
the
it.
entire thing.
Jocelyn put it on when we were hanging out, which Brooke was supposed to be there, but
I got-
Ooh, the side eye was
She
crazy.
chose sleep over
I got
us.
too tired.
He was like, let me go home and sleep. So Jocelyn and I were like, let's stay up and watch Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
I got
So
one, Coach. Who's most likely to forget their jersey? Or anything?
None of
about-
us.
No?
Probably.
Yeah,
We're
none
all
of
too
us.
scared.
Yeah.
Very responsible.
Very responsible.
Love it.
Who is most likely to get lost in their own neighborhood?
Jocelyn.
So actually, fun fact.
Jocelyn.
I moved
They
here in
have an
sixth
answer for all
grade.
these, too.
I moved here in sixth grade, and on the first day of school, like we hadn't bought the house yet, but I had to take the bus home to my house, and I got lost in my neighborhood
which
because
one
I
to
didn't
go
know where
to.
to go, and it was a circle, and I was walking in a circle while calling my mom and didn't even notice.
Bro,
She's like, Mom, everything looks so familiar. I feel like I've seen it before.
Jocelyn got lost in the Hudson Falls locker room.
She went upstairs. There's like, in the girls' locker room, I don't know if it's the same as the boys, there's like 17 million different doors. And she was trying to open all of them. She was like, guys, I can't get out.
I had to call my coach and tell her I didn't know how to get out.
Oh my God.
Like, no,
That's impressive.
so, it was like funny.
Okay, next one. Who is most likely to trip while walking up the stairs?
Johnson.
Wait, do you remember when I did that at your house?
Told you.
So, Hannah?
I think both of us.
It was like late, and we were just trying to go to bed, and I walked up the stairs, and I completely fell. I was just trying to use the bathroom.
Oh, that's tough.
My mom was right there too, and she goes, "Oh my God, are you okay?"
I'm okay.
All right, few more. Who is most likely to get kicked out of a public place for being too loud?
Hannah.
Yeah, I'm very vocal, so
Lucky all of us.
yeah. If we're all together, then all three of us are getting
Yeah,
out.
no, it's like the noise level is just outrageous. Like, we start laughing, and that's what like is the loudest part.
It is.
Who is most likely to forget why they walked in the room?
Jocelyn.
Yeah, she's got a
I feel like you've
short-
done that, like,
she got a
multiple
short memory
times.
brain.
I have to so if you struggle with this as well, just like retrace your steps, go back to what you were doing. Like if you were in a room and you had to go grab something for another room, just go back in the room and you'll remember what you needed to grab, so then you can go back and grab it.
Oh my God.
Might be the best life advice you
No,
could
it
get.
really works. Trust
That's
me.
Jocelyn's piece of advice.
There it is.
That's
So we
where
don't
they-
have to go back to that question.
That's where they did that rewind
Good
button.
job. Rewind.
Who is most likely to take a nap in the middle of a party?
Ooh.
I definitely been guilty of this.
Mhm.
I think definitely myself.
Probably Jocelyn. Honestly, any of us.
Jocelyn.
Yeah, but honestly, yeah, we're all big sleepers.
I literally
If
went
you
home
can't tell.
on Monday. We didn't have practice, and I slept from like 3 to like 6.
Yeah, after our tri match, I couldn't.
3
And
p.m.
then-
to 6
I
a.m.
love naps.
3
Yeah.
p.m. to 6 p.m.
Yeah, and then I
It's
got
not
up.
sleep. That's a nap.
Exactly. I said I took a nap.
Oh, sorry.
What?
His headphones are.
All right, one more.
I think he's
One more.
cheating on me.
Who is most likely to accidentally send a selfie to the wrong group chat?
Oh,
Ooh.
Me, I think.
that
I feel like I've done that before.
definitely you
I
have.
definitely
I just like to send random pictures sometimes. It's like funny.
Yeah.
Like I'll just take a 0.5 and I'll send it to someone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, the time I think
Girls
I sent,
love that .5.
I love
Yeah,
It's
it.
I
all
love
over the
it.
place
I
now.
think I took one and I sent it to my softball group chat instead of the volleyball group chat, and then everyone was a little confused, and I was just like, don't worry about it.
I was
Yeah.
gonna ask that. Do you guys play any other sports other than volleyball?
Yeah.
I know you
Yeah.
play softball, but
So-
what do you play?
I ski, race, and then I also play lacrosse
Cross country or downhill?
downhill.
Yep, I'm playing basketball in the winter, and then I play softball in the fall. Softball's my main.
I do track in the
Did
spring.
you just say softball in the fall?
I said, oh, I think I did.
Yeah.
I meant in the spring.
There you go.
And the summer and all the year around. All the way. Oh my gosh.
So softball's
All
your
year
favorite. What's
round?
your favorite?
Ooh. I don't know. Probably a mix of volleyball and skiing.
My favorite's volleyball.
Love it.
Sorry, my
Volleyball.
voice is
I was
kinda-
like-
my
Big
voice-
track star. Brooke is on the screen out in the.
Oh, yes, if you wanna
gym
see a
lobby.
pretty
so
picture of
do
Brooke.
not go look for that because you
We
don't
s-
want to see it.
Before one of our bus came, we were standing there for like an hour just waiting for Brooke's
Yeah,
picture
I
to
literally
pop
get
up.
bullied on this team.
Hey, no bullying.
Yeah, no
Don't
bullying.
bully.
Don't even look
Not
at the
good.
picture.
Anti-bully.
Look
Do
at me.
not look,
Look
at
at
the
me.
picture.
Look at me.
Don't look at the picture.
No bullying. All right. Sorry, I had to get that out there.
Yeah.
Do you have any more questions, Coach?
If you couldn't play volleyball in the fall, what would you do?
Sleep.
So no sport at all. Okay, I like it.
Sleepers.
I'm not a big runner, so.
No, I'm thinking
You
cross
got
country is
soccer.
fun.
You got field hockey.
Oh, field hockey.
Bless
Field
you.
hockey.
Bless.
Maybe
Bless.
Bless you.
soccer. I feel like
Soccer?
soccer would be cool.
I kind of want to play tennis.
Oh, wait, never
no,
mind. I
golf,
changed-
golf,
tennis,
golf.
tennis. I would want to play
Golf.
tennis.
Great
I
answer.
forgot
wanna-
about that
yeah.
one.
Great
Tennis.
answer. Golf is. Wait, isn't?
Yeah.
I thought. No.
Golf's a fall sport.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I thought
fall.
girls was in the spring. They're both in the fall.
Yeah.
That's like tennis is good. Girls is in the fall.
That's what it's boys in the spring.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Heck yeah. Any questions for us? Here we go.
I don't know. Gotta think about it.
How's your football season going?
Pretty good.
Okay.
That's
I
good.
was 7th grade last year, and now I'm 8th grade, so I have the same kids, and we went 1-6 last year, and we are now 3-1. So
Are you gonna be 8th
Nice,
grade
the
next year
turnaround.
too?
probably.
My little brother's on the 7th grade team.
Really?
His
How's
name-
their season going?
I don't know.
Oh.
Pretty good, I think.
I
None of
guess
those
they get like a
ones.
new jersey every single game. He was
Yeah,
telling
we
me.
don't have set.
was
Well,
like-
all 8th grade and 7th grade both wear the same jerseys, so we just wash them together, and then we split them up.
Makes
so it's
sense.
random.
My mom was like, Simon, what number are you this time? And I was like, huh? He was like, number 20.
Number 20.
And what's his name?
Simon Miller.
Simon Miller. Let's go, Simon
I'm
Miller.
gonna-
Shout out Simon.
He's on the
Yeah,
come up.
Hey, there we go.
He's on the come up.
My season's going well too. We I have 2 more games left, so it's crazy to think fall season's almost over.
I know.
It's
It
insane.
went by so fast.
So fast.
Are you guys still coaching basketball?
Oh,
Yes, he's 7th grade. I'm 8th grade. So we got
You
the
have
modified
Simon
warriors.
Miller.
Oh,
Yeah. Shout out you,
Miller.
Simon. Shout out you.
Keep working on,
We're gonna have
on
a
your
lot of
craft,
kids-
Simon.
We're gonna have a lot of kids trying out.
Yeah.
See what he's got.
My mom said, whichever one of them is on the pod, can you please talk them up so that they don't cut Simon? I was like, Mom, I don't think you have to worry about it. Simon's a good kid, and he's pretty good at
Simon
basketball.
Miller.
Hey, Simon. I'll be on the lookout for you.
On the come up.
All right. Well, let's wrap it up. Thank you 3 girls for coming on the podcast. Again, we have Jocelyn, we have Hannah, and we have Brooke. Make sure you go out Thursday night to
Thursday.
support them when they play
Yes.
Lake George at 6 p.m. in the Blue Gym.
Be there.
Okay? Everyone
Be
be
there.
there. Everyone be
What's
there.
the
Be out
theme?
to support. What is the theme?
the
Is there a
theme?
theme?
Barstool
You
probably
know
won't give
what?
us a theme.
Yeah,
It's
just
Wait.
as long as you're there.
You're
Don't even
saying-
worry
Yeah.
about it. Like,
Thursday is in like tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh, I guess
yeah,
so.
pop out tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Less
Be
than
there. 6
24
p.m.
hours.
Be
Yeah.
there.
And bring the energy.
Yeah, I'll
Be
talk
there.
to Big Barstool manager and see if he'll make a theme for us, because I don't think there's any other game tomorrow.
I want a big head.
Perfect. I don't think so either.
Better be
Yep,
there.
be there. 6 p.m.
Heck yeah.
Sweet. Thank you, girls.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a great
Thank
week,
you.
everyone.
Bye,
Peace.
everyone.
Bye.